Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got the first ever Nike game. Now you don't need to master gods to play them, so I'm never playing anything but Duel again. I still play customs with the subs and viewers. What do I do? Take 1, 2, 3 here, I guess? Her clear is really good, right? So I figured Bluestone would be good. I don't know. Oh, that would have been bad if he hit us with that. We couldn't die. Nah, I think he had his 1 and his 3 down, so at least it's that. Yeah, so the poke game that she brings with that Bluestone gives her a lot of clear. You always want to use your 2 with your 1 because it gives you that additional hit. I don't know what the fuck her 2 does otherwise, you guys. I think leveling it gives you HP 5, right? Other than that, it confuses me. I guess it's kind of like a cool little thing I could do there. Okay, she's going ham. It's my girl. She seems very good in the early game. I fought against her once in my entire Duel career since she's come out. Yeah. Okay, so it gives you bonus damage as well. Yeah, bonus damage and that extra hit on the 1. And it shortens the time that it takes to leap to land. Oh, baby. Her ult is a slow and a HP shield. And it does damage? I didn't know that. Shit. Oh, what's up, Dr. Comic? I like the name. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, but he missed that, so that's great. Wow, we still were able to go in there. We had the health pod ticking, so I figured I had enough. Unfortunately, that jump took way too long. So it consumes the 1 whenever you use an ability. And then I have to use it again, you guys. Yeah, seems to be how it works. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I like this god. I like this god. I'm gonna start playing her. She's hype. My opponent has been missing quite a little bit, and I've been able to capitalize off it. But the thing is, like, being able to capitalize against an Ullr, even one that's missed quite a few times, shows some decent potential for the god. If I was fucking Ymir here, wouldn't have much potential at all. The only reason that I didn't think she'd be that good, compared to, you know, she is a warrior and all the warriors are doing well right now. The reason I didn't think she'd be that good is because her passive doesn't get used at all. I think the only one that will ever get used is the minion buff. The one where you kill a certain amount of minions, and how much? 250 minions. I wish they would change it for Duel, that when you hit level 20, it will work. That'd be really cool. You're never gonna kill someone 10 times unless it's a really wacky game. Wow, look at that damage. That's absurd. Okay, that was a little too ambitious. I keep forgetting how long the travel time is on that 3. Okay, do I level the 2 next? That's the question. 2 or the 3? It gives a lot more bonus damage, so I'm gonna level the 2. Also, do I level the ult? Oh, I forgot to use the 2. They got me. Need a voice pack for her. Yeah, it really does take a long time. Namian or breastplate? I think we'll go breastplate because she's really ability based. I'm gonna go both, but it's just whichever I go first, you know. See, I know I went Sunder here instead of beads to start because I was feeling really confident. If you're up against a very strong Ullr that you know to be a strong player with Ullr, I recommend you always go beads first because, you know, that setup is just too deadly. He will kill you as long as he hits an axe. But I figured I might be able to juke out some axes here. And if you respect your opponent too much in a matchup like this, you might end up just crippling the only chance you had to win the game, which is in the early to mid. Because he will outscale the shit out of me if he plays it correctly, you know, and builds it correctly. I didn't even know where the hell I was gonna go there. I figured there was no way he was gonna know where I was going. Whoa, I can stop it? I can cancel it? Holy shit, that damage is unreal. He went attack speed boots with Transcendence, so this is a good look for us. Not the ideal build for Ullr. The attack speed boots aren't the worst. I've always wondered why more Ullrs don't do it, since he doesn't get an attack speed boost. And that just kills. That is crazy. That was without the, wait, she has AoE autos on her regular auto? This is literally my first time playing her. I don't think I even had any points on her in the mastery department. Maybe I have one game with like a triple worshiper. Nah, I think just one game. Holy shit, she's cool. Yeah, you jump faster if you use the 2 before the 3, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because then okay, you know, I'm just going to go for Titan's Bane and then get the Jotuns a little bit later on. Your middle tower is under attack. Yeah, I was about to say, but then I realized that Ullr's, sorry, I cut myself off, but then I realized that Ullr's ult does increase his attack speed, so similar to Cupid, even though he doesn't have a direct attack speed boost, the more he increases in level, the more his attack speed will be increased, so it's not really necessary to get those attack speed boosts on him. But gods like Ullr and Hou Yi make good use out of him. And then some gods that even do have the attack speed increase. Like I go attack speed boots on Izanami. I know quite a few people do. Oh, I missed the last one there. Damn. He had a good X there. But at this point, I'm just so big, so tanky. He already jumped, eh? That is so cool. I love this guy. New main. He's gonna make me enjoy this game again. I know, like I said again, this guy is not playing it very well. He's not building it very well. But I never knew that she could be so cool and so hype. And she could do so much damage in the early. We were chunking him with just even that first wave. We were just chunking the shit out of him. How does her bluestone work with her 1? Does it proc just on the first hit, or? So I would definitely go pen with her, and just, you know, ability power. At this point, I don't need bees against Ullr at all because I'm going to be so tanky that once he hits me with an axe, I can just pop Shield of Thorns if I'm in a bad position. And if not, I can just soak up the damage. Yeah, see, I don't like using that and then not having the 3rd strike with my 1. But I don't think she's going to be that good. Of course, don't take this video into, you know, don't take this as proof that this god is great or anything. Oh, got him. But just take it as this god can be really fucking hype if you're outplaying your opponent by a lot and you snowball. But like I said, I do think she's got some decent potential. You know, she's got a good escape, a good initiate, a ton of burst damage from afar. She's got a lot of lockdown with this ultimate. The other thing is, you know, gods that are like slow immune, it'll be rough against. They can go sprint against it because it won't reapply unless like they go out of the ult and then come back in. I would guess. Is that how it works? I'm not sure with her. I don't know how. It's so confusing how sprint works with so many interactions now. Like with Chalk Rain, you can, even though with Chalk Rain you would think it continuously reapply, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Does it, my T only give bonus damage to abilities or next ability? Yeah, okay. So while I have it proc, nothing else happens, right? It's just letting me know that next ability is gonna be hard. So how long does that last though? Like, should I be popping it in base? Yeah, only downside is that her main damage can be interrupted. That's very true. Oh, that's yeah, helps, son. And you have a tier 1 defense item. Nice try, bozo. That thing is crazy. I'm gonna grind the shit out of this guy. I'll try to give one more video. I'm gonna do one more after this of her again. Since this is not a great sample, like we said. Yeah, so being able to interrupt her her one is definitely problematic because it doesn't come up for a little while, you know, until you have the cooldown. Even with the cooldown, it's 11.2 seconds. And that's quite a bit rough. But I do think this god was probably super underrated, just because I haven't seen her at all. Like, you know, it's underrated that people haven't even tried. Maybe people just don't like her? I don't know. She's fun, though. I didn't think she'd be fun, but she's fun. Swings. But, you know, maybe I'm only having fun because I'm snowballing, but I don't think so. I was having fun as soon as I started hitting the wave with my one and realizing that I had that much clear. I mean, when you take this god up against like Anubis's or Hades right now, it's not going to go too well, though. She might have some niche potential against ADCs if she can really outplay them. I guess the real problem for the ADC for the Warriors right now is Anubis and Hades being so strong because they have a really tough time against them. Holy crap! He played that well right there too. If he had been playing it like that all game, he poked me from afar. Forced me to try to make a you know, ballsy engage, and then when I did, he actually hit me with the axe. Got a good follow-up. It took a good chunk of my health, but at this point, with 2 defense items, I really don't think this guy was that terrible by any means either. You know, he seems to have decent Ullr fundamentals. It's just like I just like completely overrode his potential in the early game by progressing like crazy. Alright, not bad. I hit one of them. And she's got this HP 5 too, right? So that's really nice. It's not the biggest thing because in Duel, HP 5 doesn't really matter too much, but it'll help a little bit in the early game. Might need like 1 fewer pot.
The future looks bright for us.
Really want this last item. Get speed stick. Get this. Yeah, other than the, so like I said, you can outplay the ADCs to a certain extent with the Warriors right now, but it's a lot harder to do that against the better mages, like a Hebo, an Anubis, or a Hades. Both of those gods are very strong at the moment. Okay, let's see this fire. So he was going for the burst Ullr build, which is very popular. A lot of people like. So okay. So how did I cancel it the first time? I can 1 and then do an auto attack and it stops it. And if I, all right, hold on. I don't know what I did. I'm real fast. There's no way he can come back at this point. Let's see Phoenix hug like crazy, and then I would just start throwing myself at the Titan. I'm way too far ahead. Let's take this fire. I don't think she'd probably scale that well into auto attack, but she could. I mean, most warriors do. And she does have the AoE autos. So, maybe. Okay, good of him to realize that I would be here. Sometimes that jump throws you off because you think it's going to be the faster jump, right? Whoa, phantom hit, that sucks for him. This is so cool. Wonder what rank this guy was, man. Yeah, the 2 for the ult, what does it do? It does more damage as well. It gives it the bonus damage, and then does it also gives more shield? Or? If Nike's plan of action, 20% shield. Oh, it gains an extra 20% shield and a bot. Oh, that's pretty crazy. So you gotta like really, I don't know, how do you min-max that? Like how do you prioritize, you know, how do you know which one to do? Ah, fuck. If I hit him with it, he actually would have died too. It's a shame. Oh, I can get the passive? Oh, shit. He's going for it. Shit. What did he just use? Bracer, really? Damn it. He's not letting me get the passive. When do I get the minion passive? It'd have to be a super long game, I guess. That sucks. What the hell? See that? How am I doing that? I keep accidentally canceling that ability, and I'm not sure how. Alright, we gotta go back if we're gonna get the passive.
The future looks bright for us.
The quest for the passive. So, I mean, if you were to do an all burst damage Ullr build, this would make sense. The only problem I don't get is why Ninja Tabby then? How does that fit in? If you're going all burst anyway, because you not want the extra power from the regular boots, and you're not relying on your auto attacks at all. But also never, ever, ever go in all burst Ullr. Even if you're like trolling, it's just not going to be fun going all burst Ullr into a warrior. Somebody that's building double defense, that's literally the counter to burst builds. It's not gonna let me kill him. Ah, fuck. I want him to jump. If he jumps, we got this. He won't jump. Laurel achieved, bitches! We've done it! Increased power and movement speed. 250 minions? How do we know what we were at? Doesn't tell us? They should tell you.